Stop. Twerk.
Hold on, everyone. Oh!
Right.
I added more poo to the poo.
So you start.
It's like Play-Doh.
I can see when I'm ready to stream. That gaming can take me away. Driving that car or fighting that creature of the night like a dream. Take me away, I'm in a fantasy stream, in the game that is so extreme. Racing my mind, Ashton streams for all time, cause baby she's ready to stream.
I'm turning the PlayStation off.
I'm ready to stream. Cause baby I'm ready to stream.
Oh, hello everyone. Hello, how have you been? Long time no see. Hope you're having a good day. I see you all slagging me off in chat about how I've talked about Japan too much.
Here we go. It's the triumphant return of Live, Laugh, Love Wednesdays with Ashton.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome back, Ashton. How was your time in Japan? Been playing AC Shadows a lot and it's such a brilliant game. Hope you are having a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
Here, have some nutritious blips.
No.
You need to keep your strength up now your left hand is so much heavier. TTJ Cheeky Ben.
Thank you so much, Trillion Joes and Stephen, for the blips. I am well fed. And thank you all for being so rude in chat. Look, a woman can't go to Japan one time and talk about it to her friends on the internet without getting absolutely roasted for it. It's not my fault you guys talk to me too much. Just saying. And you know what? I'm going to talk about Japan more because I've got some things I want to say and some things I want to show you what I got from my trip to Japan that now adorn the shelves.
Extra bids because Ashton is awesome and congrats on the engagement.
You threw in a surprise. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Thank you so much for the blips, Stephen, on the extra blips. Yes, I am engaged. Hold on. She can do it. I am engaged. I am affianced. Don't get attached to this ring. It's too big. And we can't get it resized. Because I have little tiny weensy little fingers. And this ring is a size N. This is a size N. It's got a little resizer on it so it doesn't fall off. This is a size N. And my finger... my finger is a size H. Which is a big difference if you know what the alphabet is like. So, they can't resize it. So I'm going to get a new one. / we're going to turn this sapphire into another one. But, that's something, you know, for later on. Just don't get attached to it, alright? I was already attached to it, and then the lady at the ring shop broke my heart. So, anyway, yes, I am engaged. I got engaged in Japan, specifically in Shinjuku National Gardens, if you want the whole details. And me and Envy are very happy about it. Thank you to everyone who said lots of nice things on Instagram and Twitter and that when I announced it. So yeah, I'm engaged now. I know, how embarrassing of me. How cringe. But less about that and more about my whole trip to Japan. I want to show you the new things what I got. Okay, there's a few new things. I got this little capybara key ring. Here he is, from Kobe Animal Kingdom, and I petted a capybara. I fed one and I petted a capybara, so I bought a little capybara guy. I got this little deer. How cute is this guy? Like makeup. Look at this little guy. I got him from Nara, where they have the deer park, where I fed some deers, and one deer bit me on my ass, chomped my cheeks. But I still like them, so I bought a little commemorative deer. This, oh my god, I actually think this is really cool, right? So MB was on the hunt for Spyro PlayStation 1 games in Japanese, so we went into like an ungodly amount of retro game shops in Japan, but I found this, which is Borderlands 2 on the PlayStation 3, which is a Japanese version. See, Japanese says Borderlands 2. But what is really cool about this is that this cover's different. You may know, if you're a Borderlands fan, that the cover is like this. I think the original cover, and this cover is different. There's got the it's got Maya and Axton on it, and Zero. Oh, and Krieg as well. It's got them all on it. But that's not what it's like in England / Europe. So I thought that was cool. It's not that retro. I know it's a PlayStation 3 game, but look, I'm young, all right? I'm young. I don't care about PlayStation 1. I never had one of those. I didn't have a PlayStation 3 either, but I have played this game, so I got it in with Japanese, all right? Sue me. Don't. I haven't got any money. The next thing I want to show you. This. Oh no. Oh shit. What am I throwing on the floor? My PlayStation controller. This is your fault. It's fine. Sorry, I don't know where this hostility's coming from. Put her back there. Relax. Chill. Chill. Then we have this guy, which I got out of a gacha machine. Did I do a swear? Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while since I streamed, alright? Okay? Okay? This guy I got out of a gacha machine. It's the little onigiri chicken thing, and I love it. I think we called him... Oh, I'm dropping everything today. Chikagiri. Bad name, I know, but how cute is he? I literally can't even focus on him, he's so bright. Cute, right? And the last thing I want to show you. I mean, I've got so much stuff, you guys. Like, honestly, I've got so much stuff. I filled an entire half a suitcase with just like ramen and snacks. And there's no room in my cupboards. Like, none at all, alright? And then, the last thing I got, I've got to get them all up now, are these guys, right? When we were in Japan, obviously there's loads of like gacha stuff, you know, like gacha machines, and I became a little bit obsessed because I got this guy, right? Where is he? This guy, who is from Sanrio, and I was like, there's 6 of these guys in the group. I bet I can get all of them. And then I got this guy, and I was like, well, that's 2 out of 6, not bad. And then I proceeded to get these 2 about 5 more times. So I have like 8 of these. And then I got... Which one did I get next? The penguin. No, I didn't get this one. I got the frog next. How cute is he? Right? Cute as. And then I got Tuxedo Sam. Love this guy. Great vibes. Got a little sailor hat on. So the last 2 I was looking for was this damn dog. And this big mouth bitch, right? Last day, we go back to the same one. We've got 4 out of 6 of these on. I get this guy, right? I get him, and then I'm like, oh my god, I can't go home with 5 out of 6 because that is embarrassing. If it was 4 out of 6, that's fine. 5 out of 6, that is unfortunately not acceptable. We have to get the last one. And then finally, I go back, I try a different machine in the same building, because there's thousands of gachas. And I get Big Lip Bitch. And I was like, done it. For 6 out of 6. I no longer have an obsession with gacha machines. I went into every single shop we saw, just on the off chance they had this exact gacha thing. Oh, where's Nigel? Oh, I don't know where Nigel's gone. I got a little guy, and I called him Nigel. I don't know what I've done with him. I'm sure he's around somewhere. He rolls, so that's probably where he's rolled off somewhere else. But yeah, I got all 6 of these bad boys, completed my set, and I no longer have any need to go into gacha shops. I spent 30 quid. 30 quid on these, not just these 6, because I have so many more of them in my suitcase. I'm going to give some to a child I know. So, do you think, actually, parents, should I take the safety pin out? Or do you think a safety pin's fine? The safety in the word, so I would assume that's fine, right? I don't know. Will you please tell me if you are a parent and you think I should take safety pin out? The child is 5. If that makes a difference. Alright. Let me put these bad boys back. We are going to play a game today. We are playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've been playing some of this. I've played about 6, 7, maybe about 8 hours. I played some on the plane home. I'm going to do it. I'm revving up. Paris Day guidelines. This stream is technically an ad. None of the stuff before was an ad. These weren't. Though I would like to be sponsored by Sanrio. Because Ubisoft were kind enough to send us a code. They did not send me this PlayStation code. I will have to specify that. They sent me a code on Ubisoft Connect, which is for PC, and it worked on the Steam Deck, but it did not work on my PC because my PC is not strong enough. So this code is technically sent to me by my fiance. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, piss, it's turned around a bit. Swing, swing. By my fiance. But Ubisoft did send me a code originally, and I can only thank him for that. Thank you so much. So technically, you know, you get it. You get it. So that's what we're playing today. We're going to start the story again. So if you are worried about spoilers, we'll only be playing the first, 2 hours. So that's fine. Will you all... Can you actually be nice and just sit somewhere nice? Big lip bitch, can you get it together? Right, they're all on there. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, you can. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Let's get on with it, shall we? I'll stop yapping. Never. You're never gonna stop me yapping. I yap till I die. But you have to let me know about the sound because I'm just gonna be doubled up. But it might be all right. Just let me know when we get in the game. Yeah. Thanks so much. Ex-boyfriend, current fiance. Exactly. It was his sorry I broke up with you present. JK, we're not broken up. We're engaged. Ah! I'm a fiance. Would you believe? Oh, I accidentally started the cutscene. Sorry about that.
And then there are the ones I have reconstructed.
I did my Duolingo in Japanese.
To show you. In these memories, there are imperfections. Aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you'll see at first, but you must trust me.
My camera's reset. Let me
Trust
fix
yourself.
that. What is this bitch doing?
Years
Zoom.
ago, my journey started at sea, as it must for all who journey to these lands.
There is actually a cool place that we went to in Japan that I went to yesterday when I was playing the game, and I was like, ah, I've been there. There being Osaka Castle.
From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced. In the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga.
I'll ban you, Addy.
A lord who
I'll
took
ban
an
ya.
interest in me. An outsider among
I
outsiders.
can't believe they put the Nintendo Museum in the game. Guys, the Nintendo Museum was so bad. Oh, it was fine, but it was like the least best part of our holiday. Did you tell Ben? I did. I was like, babe, you should just cancel it. And he was like, I've spent too much money.
Before Lord Nobunaga today.
Oh, is it echoey? Okay.
Thank you, Sir Matsuhide. We are ready.
Let me figure this bad boy out. Does this have online? I don't think so. I don't think there's a multiplayer version of this game. Though I don't actually know. I don't think so. I think it's just a single player.
Não podemos falhar hoje.
Italians in Japan. I think they're Portuguese. But
Sem permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a
close.
missão dos jesuítas será fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
You guys, what you're doing is considered bullying. Yes, I went to Japan. Yes, I told you all about it. Yes, I'm going to keep talking about it for at least the next 6 months because I had a wonderful time. And it cost me loads and loads of money, and I think that's fine. All right? You bunch of bullies.
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade de ouro que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, sempre.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
I'm going to ban the word Japan. Yeah, but you can't ban the word Japan from me. So... Sick hat on that guy. I'll be honest with you, I played about 8 hours this game. I have not played a single hour as this guy. I've only played it as Naue, the shinobi. Apart from the bit you have to play at the beginning. All the rest of it I played as Naue. I don't actually know how to swip it over. Is it really echoey and really bad? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hopefully that's better. I might just need to break the alerts. Yes! Nobody do any alerts, alright? Because I'm going to have to break them and you're just going to have to deal with it. Let's see if that works, shall we? Yasuke is progression. Don't worry, you haven't missed him. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I actually was just missing a button entirely, because that does seem like the kind of thing I would do. Show us the rock. Ah, okay, here it is. If you can see it. But don't get attached. Like I said earlier, my finger's too small. I have fingers the size of children's fingers, apparently, so we can't fix it. But maybe we're gonna put this sapphire in another ring.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord Nobunaga em breve.
Thingies.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu homem negro antes?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Wait, bring that guy with you.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer, a slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
I've done 95 days in Duolingo. Will I be qualified enough to speak the language? Yeah, I've got a, ring thingy on. Like a little rotating... What's it called? Spiral thing. While we were on holiday, I had a plaster wrapped around it, and it looks a bit gross. But it got the job done, you know what I mean? Are they all speaking? I think they're all speaking Japanese, but to make it easy for us, because we're simpletons, you've not all done 95 days of Japanese on Duolingo, so you wouldn't all understand. They've made it in English. Put it on
Lord
a necklace.
Nobunaga,
just glue it in
I
place.
present to
Lots
you
of
Father
good
Valignano.
suggestions.
Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift.
We bought you a chair.
A
Do you like
European
it?
chair, made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
Looks mad uncomfy, actually.
You may rise.
You ask me to let your priests walk freely,
You guys,
but your priests are here.
are you making me not
already,
want to talk about
Father
Japan now?
Valeriano.
Because I want to say something, but now I'm
Perhaps
embarrassed
before you
because
worry about your priest feet,
you guys are picking on me.
you may wish
Oh, sorry,
to
I missed
plead
it.
for their heads.
A resubscribe. Sorry. Rare Reeves, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months. Naoe and Yasuke are my pansexual monarchy.
Your black man has
Welcome
the
back to
instincts
Sunny
of
on
a
England.
warrior.
Ashton, thank you for Primeval, by the way,
As
for
he
resubscribing. Have you
realized
had an
the
amazing time in
danger you are
Japan?
in,
I did have an amazing time, thank you
His
so much.
eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
I would have many questions for this man.
What I was going to
if
say about
only he
Japan
understood.
was
It is all
that
the people of Kyoto
me and
speak
MB really
about since
enjoyed
his arrival.
taking our shoes off in the restaurants. It was really exciting to us when they were like, "You have to take your shoes off." I was like, "Yes, yes, I will take my shoes off."
Lord Nobunaga.
And so I have been very excited to get the opportunity to take my shoes off outside.
Lord Nobunaga. Even I am surprised to hear
Staff for like
Diogo speak
3
like this.
feet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Your name is Diogo?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga.
a little treat for all the
That is
stuff.
what they call me.
But I kept my socks on though. I'm not a heathen. I'm not a heathen, am
Lord
I?
Nobunaga would like to speak
Socks
with
stay
Diogo.
on in
Alone.
bed. That's the wrong way. It's such a funny angle. A sheathen, exactly. One time we toured a castle in Kyoto. Oh, I wonder if that's in the game. It might be. And there was a woman and she took her shoes off and she wasn't wearing any socks. Just wandering around with her toes out and in an old castle, and I thought, that's not alright. That's not alright. You can't be getting your dogs out in the castle.
Always been this way?
Yes, Lord
Socks should
Nobunaga.
be mandatory.
My homeland is very far from here. All the people there have this color.
Not the
I
castle
had thought
dogs.
to kill you all.
Arf, arf, arf.
If the Christians were gone,
I don't want to be super English here,
it
but I
would be
haven't.
one
Oh,
less
the weather
thing
was
to
lovely. So we
consider.
had, well, it was sort of lovely.
But they have proven
We had 5
fair
days in
traders
Tokyo, and during those
and
5
a
days
bulwark against the Buddhists.
was lovely and warm
Louis
and
Freud
sunny. It was like
amuses me.
27
shared tea.
degrees,
But this Varignano, I do not know.
and that was lush.
What are you to him,
We had to buy
Diogo?
shorts.
I am
And then when we
like
got
a
to Kyoto,
bodyguard.
it was raining and
I
cold
am
for
to
the rest of the
ensure
week,
he is
but it was
safe in this
lovely
land that
anyway,
is foreign to him.
even if it was a bit more
You are
chilly.
his bodyguard, but also his slave. Are you not?
I walked
Yes,
barefoot
Lord
in Indian
Nobunaga.
temples. Well, that seems
am.
alright, but this wasn't like a temple that you pray at, you know?
Varignano
This
will
was a
not be
castle, a
pleased that I
museum.
kept you
It's
here.
like walking around National Trust
What
Park
do you think he will do
with your socks
you?
off.
Kill you?
Couldn't be done.
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they?
Hi, Sparky. Hi, baby. What you doing? You want to come say hi? Come on then, Chubby. Come here. I actually don't know where your
Father
treats are.
Varignano, I will grant you what you came for.
I don't know where your treats are. Sorry,
Your
buddy.
priests are free to move in these lands.
Oh, they're all the way out
Thank
there.
you, Lord
Come
Nobunaga.
here. Come
You
say
have
hi.
not.
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet
Say
prove
hello,
useful to me.
everyone. Hello.
Very well.
It's me, Sparky.
Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords.
The cats were actually fine
I
in the
see
cat hotel.
potential
They
in
had a
this
wonderful
man.
time.
A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies.
Ember was like
He
properly
will be
fussy with the
tested.
lady. Sparky was a
He
bit more
may
funny.
become
Sparks
a legend.
did piss in Ben's car on the way
Or
home
he
from the
may
cattery.
die.
So his car now does smell like cat piss.
What was left? It trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments.
Get
I'll
comfy then.
fast forward you to the next
You're
reassembled
comfy.
memory.
You're
One
comfy.
moment.
So if you missed that because I was yapping, Yasuke has been employed as a samurai by Lord Nobunaga.
Corruption, environmental disturbance.
That's what
But
happened.
sometimes it's because
Do you see that Trillium joke said that you're their favourite little void cat? Are you their favourite little void cat? Oh, Bubba's. The carpets was out of anger. I think it was. It was like a revenge situation, I'm almost certain. Employed is, yeah, employed's not really the correct word, but... Hold on. I wonder if you can hear Sparky purring. Bear with. Let me just... Go on. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? You're purring so loud, kitten. It is a mighty purr. You always do a mighty purr, don't you, Bobby? The motor's running. What are you looking at? I've taken you off the... Oh, stop headbutting the mic. Alright, I just wanted to for you to experience that. We can go back to what we were doing now. We've not played any Assassin's Creed yet. We've just watched the cutscene. Sorry, are you alright? What have you got in your eye? Sort it out for you. Mama will sort you out. Hold on. We'll go back to the game. They don't need to watch this moment. Just a bit of rubbish. That was great, thank you. You're welcome. Glad you enjoyed it. Why are you rubbing your gums? Why are you rubbing your gums? I've got to do some murdering now. Oh, Bobby. Bobby, still rubbing your gums on me and trying to play a game. He's an absolute joke. Oh my god, I just cut that guy's head off. Like I didn't even need a head. Ka-chow. Oops, I might have killed my bad. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Ah, well, have a lovely day, Janet. Hope you have a great time. Giving people books. Have you wandered off now? Where are you gone? It's not. I know it is technically almost dinner time, but you only had your lunch in like half an hour ago, so you can wait. I'm gonna start shouting. Sort of inevitable. Well, we've got to kill these villagers. Why? I hear you ask. Because we were told to, and that's what we do. It's our jobs. Have it. Yeah, samurai were not the best. They look cool though. Alex Allsop, thank you so much for resubscribing for 10 months. Congratulations, Ashton, on your return and your wonderful engagement. Thank you. Been a wonderful time. I've had a lovely time in Japan. I did have a lovely time in Japan. Thank you so much. They like the cat cares. It's dinner time. It's true. They like us have been a bit jet lagged this weekend because we were getting up at like 4 a.m, 5 a.m, and they were like, "All right, I guess it's time for breakfast." And we were like, so now they think that breakfast is really early. Also, it doesn't help that we're still getting up really early. So they're like, bed is at 10, wake up time is at 6. And I'm like, oh my god, we're getting old. I wish I was a cat. Moods! What do cats have to worry about? Ashton probably watched Shogun without subtitles like a weeb. I actually didn't need to watch it because I actually was there. Because that's how much of a weeb I am.
And that belief makes you...
I'm actually not a weeb and I resent the accusation.
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony.
You have to watch anime to be a weeb, and I haven't watched any anime because I haven't got a Crunchyroll subscription. The sword from the hand of Iga. What is a weeb? A weeb is like an anime obsessed. Well, I have to be obsessed. A weeb is just someone who's really into anime.
Light your fires. The wind will spread them.
But
arrows. Watch
sort
yourself.
Of. Some people will say it's a bit like, it's better being like, I'm a gamer. If you're a weeb, but weebs are like a bit more weeb derogatory, you know. Die, 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 die. You're not as tall as me, and therefore you must die. Only tall men may live. I'm absolutely slaughtering these boys right now. Like a brony, but for anime. Yeah, exactly. I did not feel like I had the speed. I don't need to because I'm kitted up, boy. Send that guy into hell. Bam, bam. Let's go. Whoa, that guy just got blown up. Rip.
Nobunaga samurai are no match for Egans.
Okay, well I personally thought I was doing something about that. I actually suck at combat in this game. I'm not very good at it. I also don't know what the blue thing means. It keeps confusing me. Anime? I never heard of her. Oh, you have to send me some anime recommendations and where I can watch them. I mean, I do definitely want to get into it because, like, I felt like I was real missing out by like not being into it. I mean, we went to Tokyo Skytree and the Skytree was like doing an event for My Hero Academia, and it was very intense. But I was like, man, I wish I knew what any of this stuff was.
Another memory, just fine particulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted, but what has been,
I don't have Netflix. But if you send me some links where I can get one to download, then...
The structural integrity of her memories is solid. There is
imagine all the
much
weeb things you can watch, none of us will understand. Exactly.
I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye. For now.
Now we're playing as Nawe, who is the shinobi. Yeah, people talk about Crunchyroll.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
Oda Nobunaga. What are you doing, chubby? Did I have to take a language in school? I did. I took French in school. And I do not remember much of it at all. I feel like I could probably pick up the basics of it again, like, if I did some lessons, but I did French. Stu, I was alright at it. I picked up. I was better at listening than I was at reading in my sort of lessons and stuff.
You're not telling me everything.
Omelette du fromage.
I can see it on your face.
Eau de toilette.
The world is at many wars now, eh? Not just the one Oda Nobunaga fights.
Someone else is coming to Iga?
Yes. But what they want from us, they cannot have.
Then we won't give it to them.
No, we won't.
I know you cannot tell me everything, Chichue.
Also, I love
But I need your
Chichue.
trust.
You have
That's great.
Then tell me what to do. I can do
Madam,
it.
are
I
we
can help
playing
you.
down there? Cute. He's playing with something that's hanging off my desk. Ménage à trois. C'est la vie. He's got shot, gang. This flipping guy in his silly little hat just shot me. Oh. Have that, bitch.
It's burning. This can't be.
My horse died, guys. My horse died. I think I somehow got hit then. Have it. Pan au chocolat, yeah. Croissant. Croissant. Owie. Have it. Rendezvous.
20 of them for every Egan.
Lobby's going spare
Yeah,
accents
only one.
and French. Yeah.
She gave it to you. So I could protect him if they came. What matters now is defeating Oda. Oda forces pour in from every direction. The mountains, the tiger mouths. And I will meet them there. Isn't no one.
Hey, Tetsuo. How's it going?
Threads are all
Have you all been
They
confounding to tease me when I get back? It all seems like you've been all making the same bloody jokes. I can only assume you've all been conspiring behind my back.
Do what you must. I understand.
There is a cat hair in my drink. Bobby. You would never. Liars.
My heart belongs to you.
My blood is eager. I will get you to Mibuno Castle.
I'm coming with you.
No.
It just means we can only think of one joke between us all.
Elsewhere.
It's been an ongoing joke in chat for 2 weeks. You've been taking the piss behind my back. I can't believe you would do such a thing.
The door will open to this blade. It's a key.
What?
Inside the coffin is a box.
Oh, I can't believe you've all done this.
You said you wanted
You
help.
share the brain
Now
cell.
is the time.
That's fair.
Cannot let Sendai stand alone. Show me.
Chewing. I would cut my hand on that
I will
so fast after I received
Now.
it. You know how they used to be like, oh, you have to cut this finger off?
He cannot be open.
I genuinely think I would
Cannot
like actually just slice. I would never have a knot cut on my palm, like all the time. And I would have it like retracted by accident, stab myself. I'm never going to be an assassin, and that's fine. But I just feel like I need to be, you know, true to myself here. It's not a remotely practical weapon. It's actually a hazard. TBH.
Focus. Get to the coffer.
They'd give you the kiddie scissors version. Legit.
Don't fail me now, Blade.
And you know what? They'd be right to do so. Have it. Oh, I'm sure Ezio had plenty of accidents. Oh, that was sad. Kill this guy big time. Dead. Is now woke with her woke game.
Find the box.
So woke, man. Woke is when there's a woman and a black man.
The coffin. Stu is counting on me.
The coffin. Yeah, his hidden blade kept popping out. Oh dear. Hand gone. Straight through my palm. Straight through my palm. Straight through my palm. Straight through my wrist. I'm bleeding out immediately. Immediately! Oh, you like how my hair looks today? Sorry, I missed that bastard snake. I'm having a weird thing with my hair at the moment. My friend just sort of grown out a bit, and it's just sort of doing this and like sitting like this, and it's not a bad thing, but I just don't know what it's doing at the moment. Like, it's kind of, I'm having a weird thing that's happening in my hair. ATM. And that is not my favourite thing. Bit worried it's giving mushroom a little bit. When the headphones aren't on, obs.
What's this? We rewrite our history.
Hurry! Someone's coming!
He just absolutely clocked us. Choo-choo-way. Okay, I'm glad it's coming across well.
I got you.
He absolutely rocked my ish.
You are alive.
Stu.
Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box.
Give me plum.
I couldn't stop him.
I should not have put you there. My oath. So many secrets. The jewel.
Now she's a woman and
Your
scarred and ugly. You
mother.
gross. Now I definitely can't play this game.
So much like
God
her.
damn it.
Never saw her again.
If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope.
He's been shot.
She will help us.
Next thing, you know, she'll have a beard like Aloy. I sure hope so. I love when women have beards. So fit. Unironic. It's not. I'm not being ironic. There's nothing I find more attractive than someone who is androgynous. Beautiful woman with a beard.
I'm Tomiko.
Sign me up.
Your father
I love a
brought you
beard.
here. I'm surprised he made it in his condition. He fell into a dead sleep after dragging you in. There will be some hard days ahead, but he'll live.
Yay.
You can sit up. How's the rest of you?
Nothing's broken. I can move. I can fight.
Fight? I didn't fix you up just so you can bleed again.
I have to go. I lost something very important to my father. I must get it back.
I encountered a character when I was playing yesterday,
What?
and we won't get to her today. But
I
she
can't
was
tell you.
obviously
Nagato
supposed to be a
has his
Japanese
secrets, and
character,
I
but
look
she
the
fully
other way.
sounded like she was
It's best
French.
for us both.
You
Like
know
every
my
now and then it would
father
just sound like
well.
she was a French person trying to do a Japanese accent
my
speaking
mother?
English, and that was very confusing to my brain.
Yes, well.
I've lost too much time. I've got to go.
Go? Go where? Do you even know where to start looking?
Then help me.
Tell me what you can. How did you come to lose this thing?
There was a man in armor. A samurai.
Now I'm out. Woke is fine, but the French, that's too much.
What did he look like?
What an absolutely based opinion.
wore a mask.
Sound like my dad. My dad
Many
has
samurai
an
do.
absolutely
Can you
unwarranted
describe
hatred for the French.
It was pale, like an
He doesn't
onion.
like anyone
think
French.
Father
It
grabbed it
cracks
from
me
him.
up. He's like, the
It
French
might be
could
among
cook, but
Nagato's
that's about
things.
all they're good
I
for.
put them aside when I dressed
Okay,
his
Dad.
wounds.
What I want from this game is to give me a bow and arrow. I love a bow and arrow in a game. I love a bit of archery.
I've seen one like it. Years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
I'm not certain. But you should go to Katano. There's a connection there.
Oh, I
take
love
my
when
father's
Japanese
horse.
people speak
I could
English.
reach the
It's
castle
so
tonight.
good.
And what will you
There's
do
a
if you
channel I
find your
follow
samurai?
called Tabby
What I should
Eats.
have done at the tomb.
And
Take his life and take back what's ours.
it's two guys.
that you do.
And one of the guys is Japanese and speaks English with a Japanese accent. And I love the way he says words. Love it, love it, love it. It's so good. And it's like scratches my brain in the right way. The other guy, I don't think he's native Japanese, but obviously he speaks Japanese. But, man, when the Japanese guy speaks English, yes, please. Oh, I can't have my horse.
I'll get the box and everything will be as it was. Everything
Also,
will
I
be
really
all right.
recommend the channel Tabby Eats. They're great. They go around Japan and they like point out like food spots and stuff. And they just seem like a lovely couple. And I like their vibe. And we got a bunch of suggestions from them. One of the ones, the place we went to the night we got engaged. How eventually I'm engaged. Oh, damn it! I keep accidentally hitting my horses because the button to get on the horse in Ghost of Tsushima was R2. And we went to the place we went on. We got engaged. Whoops! Jesus Christ! Was a recommendation from them, and it was banging. Well, I enjoyed it. Ben didn't like his noodles too much because they was cooked in fish broth, and he hates fish. But other than that, really good.
What is Chichue hiding, Kitty? What's in the box?
What's in the box? The Welsh accent is great, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Congratulations. And don't be rude.
If Stu is willing to risk his life, I can do no less. I will not regret my mistakes, Kitty. I will fix them.
Kitty.
Yukuzo!
A thick Welsh accent is really good, yeah.
That must be Katano Castle.
I often wish that I could do a Welsh accent. I really wish I could do a Scottish accent, to be honest. There's a show coming up at the theatre
My grappling
soon
hook will get me up there.
called Orca, and it's really interesting. And but it's set in like a really rural island, and I think they're gonna want like a Scottish or an Irish accent, and I can't. Those are the ones I can't do. So I need to practice doing that. Will I be Mrs. MB or will MB be Mr. Matthews? Well, MB is going to keep his name because he has an interesting surname, which I'm not going to tell you what it is because that is his privacy. But we don't know, to be honest. Like, we've not really thought about it that much. Maybe I would be Mrs. MB privately.
There it is.
And then me publicly. We don't know. Honestly, not thought that far ahead.
I need to keep looking.
It's going to be a bit of a transition of having a different surname because I've been Ashton Matthews for 26 years of my life, which will be crazy having a different surname and having to have a new signature and stuff. Yeah, my stage name will be really actually quite boring name. I'll probably have a more interesting name if I use MB's surname, to be honest. But just that would be very complicated for me, I feel. We'll see. I mean, no one might care about me by that point. It could be very much like, who is this chick? Why would I care what her surname is? You know? So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Come on then. You coming up, Sparky? Come on then. Not being funny. You just want food. Come on. You gonna be a dick? Yeah. Looks like it. And I would like double barrel it, but I feel like Matthews is already long enough, you know.
I can use the shadows and
I think
night
it will
to move
annoy me to like have my name and then have another. Ben's surname isn't as long, but it would annoy me regardless to have two names with a hyphen. Maybe I just do what some people do and just like make one up, you know. Ashton cannon-headed apple boy. That's me. What box am I retrieving? I've literally forgotten what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that one. Anybody in here?
Still not the right box. The thief must have it with him.
Gosh darn it. Ashton Benjamin Matthews. Perfect. Perfect. I said the name with no accent because I don't want to upset Lord Brotovich, you know, on my first day back. I want to be polite. I didn't want to lose my original surname, but didn't like double-barreled, so I made my surname a second middle name. It's one that can be used as a first name or a surname. See, the issue with mine is it'd have to be Matthew, which is fine, but I don't know if I'd want to have the middle name Matthew, you know? If it was like Rowan or something, I probably maybe would, but Matthew's a bit... don't know. Ashton Matthew Jimmable. That's it. You got it. Ashton Elizabeth Matthew Jimmable.
Make room for thy horses.
Lol.
Do not delay.
He's there with the box.
Since when did you care about the mods? Japan has changed
I have
you.
to kill him. I can do it with my grappling hook.
Put those away. Quickest.
That looks suspicious. My friends got married last year and they made up new ones because they both hated their original surname.
I have to leave.
I know that like mine is a bit basic as far as surnames go. Like there's lots of people with the Matthews surname. My nan used to say that we were basically related to every single person she ever like heard of that had the surname Matthews. Bernard Matthews, the guy who makes the frozen food, we were apparently related to them. I don't know if it's probably like some distant relation, but she used to say that about everyone with the surname Matthews. So, you know. I've been shot! Just choose another football stadium for your last name. Ashton Wembley Stadium. Ashton Crystal Palace.
She's just a child.
She's like a cat with a gold coin. She has no idea what she carries.
Ashton St. James's Park.
What are you doing?
It will be safe in Sakai.
You will be safer with me.
She shot me and then he broke my leg. It was very sad. Ashton Crystal Palace does sound like a great dragon in your own. She's French! Horrible news!
Books is not for you.
That is correct. It is for me.
Well, also Portuguese. That is true. She might actually be Portuguese. Lobby actually has PTFD, post-traumatic French disorder. It should be PFSD, post-French stress disorder. Post. Chichue! I think murder is Portuguese rather than merde, which is French. That's true. Stop telling everyone my medical history. Sorry. Chichue. Yeah. Oh. We didn't last very long, did he? This is actually really sad.
The Kakoshiba ends with you. Put them out of their misery.
2 croissants a day. I would love to have 2 croissants a day.
Your life's work is undone tonight.
No! Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
Fine. We have what we came for.
Yeah, the opening of the game takes about 40 minutes to get through, and then there's a little bit more after this that's like pre-releasing you into the open world. But at least it's the decent cutscene, you know. Interesting enough. She has had a really bad day.
Stuart!
His guts are on the outside. We met a lady in Japan whose name was Kurumi, which means walnut. And that's nice, isn't it?
I kept too much from you. Now.
I wonder if Naue means plum. I would assume so, right?
Stop talking like that.
There is hope. Follow the blade.
Stuart! Stuart!
Remember the song
It doesn't mean plum.
The music.
It doesn't mean plum. It means steadfast, direct, and to cherish and be fond of. Fun. He fell asleep, yeah. He's just having a little nap. He is a dad and he is now dead. As is tradition with the Ashton streams. Dead dads. Another stream, another dead dad. It actually is a curse that I hold, that every dad I've ever met in a video game has died. Oh my god. That's actually not true though. The dad from Suitors. What was that game called? Something Suitors. You know the one? The one... What was that called? Thirsty Suitors. Yes, that one. There wasn't a dead dad in that one. The dad in the teen hitchhiking game too. Yeah, that is true. He did survive. Though I think he could have died if we'd made a different choice.
Get back. What
Japan
is
didn't
this
change her that.
place?
She's got a broken leg like I had.
How did I get here?
I have a broken leg. But then they put metal in it. Now it's not as broken. Literally just tuned in and there's a dead dad. Yeah, well, I didn't kill him. He was killed. Why is there always a dead dad? Like, actually, why is there always a dead dad? So I'm never having kids, in case just watching these streams is part of the curse. Oh no. That's why the dad demographic of our streams is at an all-time low. I actually have a Steam list that just says the dad is dead or dies. I should actually make that because I feel like I've got a pretty good list of games. Chia, the dad dies in that. I've immediately forgotten every game I've ever played. It should be didthedogdie.com. It should be didashtonkillthedad.com.
Morning, Stuart.
Morning. The sun is nearly risen. You are late.
Does the dad die? Yeah.
Yesterday,
It's the reverse Disney.
you were slow.
Umi1988, thank you for subscribing for 21 months. For all the dead dads out there, this goes out to the dead dad, all the dead dad, all the dead dads.
Hi, Stuart.
That means yes. Chichue, which maybe means dad. I actually really should find out. Haha, got you. What's happened to the camera?
Come. Good. There's weight behind your strike.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
But always defend.
I wasn't reading what I had to do. I forgot.
Don't go easy on your father. Pretend I am your enemy.
I'm so bad at parrying. It's actually a skill. I actually think I'm talented at not having any parry talent at all in my
You'll
body.
win this match, and I will cook tonight.
I'm sort of stuck in the corner. Sorry about this, Daddy-o. I recently did a cutscene where I had to fight someone and the guy killed me and I had to watch the entire 5-minute cutscene again just to do the battle again because I couldn't just, the save point wasn't just before the battle, so that was rough. I'll kill my own dad.
Almost.
Apparently it's supposed to address your father. I figured it was like father.
I am ready to train with the others.
Chichue is fun. I like it.
This training
It's
is
fun
enough.
to say.
You
Chichue.
have other obligations.
I am the daughter of one of Iga's greatest warriors. Don't I have a reputation to uphold?
You are also a daughter of Iga. That means caring for the people within it.
That's what I'm asking to do. I want to protect them.
I need a
The
haircut,
Iga
guys.
way
My hair
is
feels
share the responsibility,
She was dead in bed.
and benevolence. You will bestow that upon Matsu today.
Auntie Matsu again.
My face is so
Any day
itchy all of a
she
sudden.
needs you will help her, or any of our neighbors.
Yes, Chichue.
Yes, Chichue.
Auntie Matsu kept me for hours yesterday.
Clearing the wasp nest
Love
from
this
her
setting
tree
as well.
should have taught you to work quickly.
I kept getting stung.
No complaints. You know why we help our neighbors. Alone, we are nothing. But together,
The height of the great mountain is not made by one stone.
yes. To the rest of the country, we Igans are different people. So we must come together to form a mountain.
This is lovely, isn't it? Looks great.
This morning
This game.
I feel like rubble.
You are a pebble now. As my daughter, much is expected of you.
A pebble?
Fujibayashi name is a rock at the base of the mountain.
I know, Chichue. I'll help Auntie.
Good. You know what she will give you in return.
Breakfast.
High five.
So, it's not for nothing. You give, and you receive. That is community. I have my own work to do. Be on your best behavior.
Speaking of gorgeous games, we'll be giving her for midnight. Well, I will, hopefully. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it this week, which is a shame, but I am going to give it a go maybe this weekend. Got some other stuff I need to do.
Scrubbing your iron pots.
Heading out to a chemistry exam. Good luck with your exam, Anthony. Or Anthony. Hope you have hope it goes well. And you ace it.
Good morning, Auntie Matsu.
And I'm having a really good time with it. Oh, good. I'm glad.
Brewing across the village, eh? Eggplant and daikon?
Definitely looks really good. And I'm excited for Ghost of Yotai as well.
Come later.
Because this has made me want to play Ghost of Tsushima again. Because
My
that
father
was
said you needed my
a
help.
really fun game to play.
An
Do we get
old
out in the
woman
country
forgets.
much? Or was it mainly a city break? Well,
Let me
we...
help.
When we were in Tokyo, it was mainly the city. We didn't pop out into the country too much. In Kyoto, we went to Ayashiyama, which is where the bamboo forest is, which was really nice to see. And in Osaka, we went to Nara, which is obviously a bit more in the country, but still very touristy. So we didn't get properly out into the country because we wanted to sort of hit the big three while we were out there for the first time. But if we go back, maybe we'll see some more of the countryside. We've already decided we want to go to some other places when we come back, so that'll be exciting. And we're going to try Atomfall. I wasn't sure because
ground to find what haunts me. Climb the old tower.
I wasn't
what you see.
sure if I like the
For
look
all
of
of your
it,
misoshiro.
but Peter is enjoying it, so...
Work first, then rewards. And lucky you.
A honeymoon
It will be
up
my
Mount
best
Fuji.
one
That
yet.
would kill
I
me
won't let
off.
you down.
We were doing like 10,000 steps a day minimum while we were in Japan, and I haven't done that many
I can
steps
see Matsu's crops from up there.
since we went to like Rome like 3 years ago. And unfortunately, I have a job where I sit down all the time. So that was a real shift. I do not do enough walking, and that's what... Oh, okay. And that's what my trip to Japan taught me, is that I need to walk more, because I did struggle a little bit, but it was still good anyway. Honeymoon is planned already. We've said if we have a honeymoon, we're chilling. No walking on our honeymoon. We're just going to sit somewhere by a nice hot pool.
It's an animal.
A deer?
How about your mum's touch burgers? They gave me food poisoning. I vommed. They were not. Your mum's touch burgers were not that good, and I only went there because I thought the name was funny, and then I vommed. It made me sick. So they tasted nice going down. They're not as nice coming back up. I'll tell you that for free. Your mum's touch burgers.
It's all right. Don't.
There's a place, it's a Korean fast food chain called Mum's Touch. And I made a joke saying it's called Your Mum's Touch because I am a child.
That meets mine. Why is it my hand?
Who are you?
The flights.
Who wants to know?
The flights were actually fine. We flew on China Eastern going out and Asiana Air coming back. And do you know what? The food actually was good. The food was really good on the planes. Way better than anything you'd normally get.
We are good people. If you ask us, we will help.
I would consider officiating gay weddings. Oh my god, I would love to. That'd be so fun.
That's not
Maybe
true.
that's what I'll do. I'll become an officiant. That sounds fun. But I think I yapped. I think I rambled too much. I'd really have to stick to the script.
Now.
But I do love weddings, and I also do love talking and being you know, showing off. I'm beating this guy up big time. Ow. I think I'd have to officiate a friend's wedding before I sold my services to other people. I also love gay. It's true. I love weddings and I love gay. My 3 hobbies are gaming, drinking wine, and loving gay.
Nothing to worry about. I handled them just fine. But it sounds like something was following them to Iga. Something big.
Gay is happy, so gay gays. I love gay gays. I love when gays are gay. Gaming and gaying are my 2 hobbies. Feed me, Grandma.
So tell me, beast or spirit?
Peasant
Boy.
Ashigaru from outside Iga. I fought them off.
Of course you did. You're a Fujibayashi.
How did they get in our village? My father says Iga is a locked door.
What matters is that you chase them off. Eat. Good for the heart and the bones.
Those soldiers, they spoke like something is coming. A battle.
You are strong. You will meet trouble with courage and a full stomach. But you must do it without me.
Why? My father said you were once a great fighter.
That is long behind me. These days, I am only good with a hocho to chop vegetables.
Don't talk like that. Your spirit is young.
My body is old now, eh? It is tired.
Traveling with a full stomach gives me cramps. I always have a
never
tummy ache.
return.
Whenever I get on any mode of transport, I have a tummy ache because I hold.
I will take care of
This might be
But when
TMI.
you can't even
I
use a
hold in my
hocho,
farts.
You can live with me and my father.
And it gives me a tummy ache
Your mother.
because I don't
How
want to
proud
bother
for you
anyone.
would be to see who you are becoming.
So I hold them in and I get a tummy ache.
No,
My father doesn't like to talk about it.
So that's why I
has
don't
his reasons.
like going on
Forgive
long
me.
journeys. Same thing happens on trains.
more,
I do
huh?
the same thing on trains. It's really bad.
Misoshiru Nagato?
They're coming.
Whew.
The army.
A new level of people, please.
Nobukatsu. ready to attack Iga.
I missed the Dark Hours Sleepover stream too with the possible funniest use of a fire extinguisher in a game. Oh no! Was it really good?
I'll come with you.
No. Protect Matsu. Stay quiet and safe.
But I can fight.
Not me. I let rip. Gotta make sure I eat a lot of cabbage and baked beans before any flight. It's half the fun.
Follow my instruction.
Yes,
You filthy pig.
Wait for me. I will return.
Right, I tried something in Japan called... I want to say it was called dangu, but that might be wrong. It's like rice dumplings, like mochi, that are grilled and then dipped in this sweet soy sauce. And I'm going to say something that might be offensive to the Japanese people out there, alright? But it tasted just like baked beans. Like, just like baked beans. I tasted it and I was like, that is baked beans. So, I'm just going to say, the sweet soy sauce on the dangu that I had tasted like baked beans. And
I shouldn't have taken no for an answer.
I was like,
I should be beside my father right now.
This is crazy. That's me.
He thinks I'm weak.
No way.
Yes, I'm done waiting. I want to help.
Yeah,
I
cancelled.
want to fight.
Ben threw a fire extinguisher at the vent on the wall and started pinging around the room, hit the blind monster in the head, which made Peter barely laugh and immediately get killed by the wall. Oh no, I have to find that. That sounds so good.
Hiding.
I know just where to begin.
I love baked beans. Yeah, to be fair, it's like a compliment because I do love baked beans.
Happy 420 BBBB blazed my dude's Lord.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that alert?
Something vacation, something Japan. What happens when you mess up at Ninja Church? The nun chucks you out.
Very good, very good.
How does a non-binary
Amazing
samurai
news.
kill people? They slash them. Hi-e. What is an office ninja's most
They
deadly
slashed
weapon?
them.
The element
That's
of
so
surprise.
funny.
Ho 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 dot. Who built that massive bridge secretly in the night? A ninja-neer. Ha ooh ooh. What do doctors call a wound caused by a throwing star?
A wound.
An injury.
Very good.
Hi-hoo.
Thank you for the blips, LB, and the jokes, the Japan jokes. Did you know I went to Japan?
I can't go anywhere. Not like this.
They slash them did take me a second, but it's very good. Without her? Whoa, you in the shower? Without me? Without me?
Not my own.
Hey, hey.
Take another stroll on that leg.
Without me?
I imagine you'd see it firsthand. It is a miracle you are alive, young one.
I'm not that young.
When you get to be my age,
Ew,
everyone is young.
stinky. Please never do that
What
again.
is your name?
Did you just flip me off?
You will be here for some time. I might as well.
You guys
know
are so
what's for
mean.
you.
Without me,
Fujibayashi.
baby.
No.
Without me. Sorry. Sorry, it's
I
because
am
of
sorry.
this game has 2 hours of
Little one is
cutscene.
Junjiro, and
I
this
love
place
Junjiro, he's so
is
cute.
Makino Odera, a temple, or at least what is left of it. War's shadow has darkened much in Setsu, as in
Red.
Iga.
What is that?
When you
What is
found
that?
me.
That circle.
Did you... Is he...
What is that emoji? I literally cannot tell what that emoji is. Where the hell does this menu come from? Not... Oh, the lip bite. Oh, it's not coming up for me. Is it a... What are they called? Not Bitly, that's not what I'm thinking of. I can't see it. It just looks like a circle. Feeling left out. BTTV, that's the one. Thank you. An absolute strong. I'll definitely check out that Dark Hours stream tomorrow. CCTV. Shut up! You guys are so annoying. I also see Circle. I'm glad you also see Circle. I once installed BTTV on the streaming PC at work and I got told off. Because Because it confused them. They were like, what's this? And I was like, oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you.
You...
Go ahead. I won't bite.
You should eat more. Soren says
This kid's so
you need your
cute.
strength soon.
I will go back to Japan, guys. I will. If you're not careful, I will go back to Japan.
Blade, would you? I believe it's time we freed our guest from her splint.
I think all kids are kind of creepy, to be honest. I don't think I've ever met a kid that isn't creepy. They always say some creepy-ish, and I don't know what's wrong with them.
You are hardly one to talk.
I
You've
love
been a
Genjiro.
ghost
He's so
for
cute.
weeks.
Is he afraid of me?
Should he be?
You guys are so annoying! It's really funny. It's really funny. You're so mean.
No, of course not.
Good. You should know it was
You guys are
Junjiro
so
who tended
annoying.
to you day and night. Junjiro who kept a cross on your brow to break the fever.
Is that when he painted all those portraits?
The boy paints what he sees. Be kind to him now, eh? He's lost more than you know.
I love Junjiro. I would never be mean to him. Seems like the sort of thing you'd have mentioned, that's all. Should have told you I went to Slough for 2
Pain is
weeks.
expected.
Slough's
You can
amazing. If you go to Slough, it's
It will be
just
some
like
time
being in
before
another
you are at
country.
full strength. But you can walk toward it on your feet, and maybe even help around the temple for once. What a thought.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I was gonna be like, I have this snack to try on stream, but now I don't want
it's a
to because
knife.
you're bullying me. So
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna just
Junjiro.
save my snack for later. I think for myself when none of you are around to bully me.
You said
As one of the we tried them. I think
You
Jack
know how
Bradshaw
my
maybe
hand
sent a
shape
few
is
in.
cold, Junjiro.
And the
I'll
tap
leave
peel.
you to it.
And I don't get to know. You don't get to know what that tastes like.
Go on.
How the
trust
South
you.
Korean airport was. I actually, for dinner tonight, I'm having
See?
tteokbokki that I bought
don't
in
like handling knives.
Seoul
Are you sure I didn't hurt
Airport.
you?
Don't worry.
It was really
I'm
scary. I
tougher
went
than
to
I look.
duty free and I was looking
Really?
around, and the lady like, I
that
took
supposed
something
to
out of the
mean?
fridge, the tteokbokki out of the fridge, and she was like grabbed it and like took me straight over to the counter, and I was like, I haven't even looked at the shops. I haven't even looked at anything else, but she was like, nope, that's it. Passport, please. And I was like, okay. So I just bought tteokbokki and walked out of the shop because I was too scared to pick up anything else. So the lady was so scary. Post the same pictures but tagged them as Slough Main Street. Is it a Japanese snack from Japan where you went? I'm just going to start ignoring you all now, actually, I think. I'm going to just actually... I'm just going to stream for me. I'm going to stream for me. And not for you. I've also got some matcha pocky. Delicious. And I won't tell you where I got it.
Junjiro?
I don't paint like that anymore.
Sorin said you paint what you see. I'm sorry you had to see this.
There are lots of beautiful things too, if you know where to look. I can teach you. Let me get my brush.
I did buy some
to be
Kit
on
Kat
my
flavours.
feet
I got
again.
some matcha latte Kit Kats,
with
which
the
are
ache,
really nice, and I'm
I
really
wonder
sad
if
when
I'll
I'm going to run
ever
out of
be as
those.
strong as
I
before.
bought some
I wonder if it even matters.
strawberry cheesecake Kit Kats, and then blueberry cheesecake Kit
There's
Kats because they had a
Tanuki over
nice
that way. Her name is
thing
Mika.
of
Why don't you try sneaking up and sketching her? I
Mount
say that
Fuji on it,
sometimes,
and they looked quite
even
nice.
though Soren tells me not to. Just remember, be quiet. And
Oh,
move
that
slow.
reminds us. The chat
Don't
got into trouble
startle
because of
her.
a suffix that you taught us. #suffixgate.
You can do it.
What happened? And what did I do?
I need to paint this. I need to be quiet.
I love this guy.
Good view from here.
The cherry blossom Kit Kat. The bad suffix. Oh, Ussy. Oh, I haven't tried the matcha one, but the matcha latte one is actually quite nice because it's a bit softer. Oh, it was Ussy. I taught you that ages ago. That can't be freshly blamed on me if you brought that back up. You knew it was banned. Because Ben's a coward.
I mean, it looks mostly like a tanuki.
You look mostly like a tanuki.
I have apple pie Kit Kats and they're like crap. Oh, that sounds good.
You're right. It's not very good. Guess I'm not much of an artist, huh?
It just takes practice, like anything.
I
And you
love
understand that.
Junjiro. He's
You
so
play music.
cute. If anything happens
Why
to him,
do you think that?
that will be the end of me. I wasn't here, so you blamed me. You guys are so fickle.
I'll show you.
Well, Sparky, you're still here. What's up, Bobby? Where's your sister? She come upstairs yet? You taught us to use it. That was so long ago. I don't feel like I can be blamed for you guys getting in trouble using it while I was away. That's like being upset that your older brother taught you how to say the S word when you were 5.
We found this. when
I
we
got to
found
spend the
you.
first 2 hours of my shift today at work reviewing an hour-long podcast episode about ISIS and radicalisation. That was a fun way to start the day.
Open it.
Lovely. That is lovely. Happy Wednesday. No, chat. That's your own fault. Thank you, mods.
No way.
Playing an ocarina. That's been banned for years. Like, I guess how Ashton is engaged, you'll have to break the news to the guy who does riddles in Batman. That's true. That is true. We're officially broken up now, me and the Riddler, because I'm engaged. He just didn't engage quick. He just didn't propose to me quick enough because he kept trying to do it in spooky riddles. I couldn't figure it out. Will I join you if we start a revolution against the mods? Well, right now the mods have my back, and you guys are all taking the piss out of me, so...
It has reminded me of something very important.
So... Seems like I'm on their side at the moment, you know? Because all of you lot bullying me. All of you lot picking on me and bullying me. And the mods, actually, they did it once, and now they're not doing it anymore. Well, apart from Lord Brotovich, but I'll happily take that on Lord Brotovich. People a revolution, down with mods and the streamer. Hey. I've missed you lot. What have you been up to while I've been away? Got any interesting stories? Anything fun happening with you lot while I'm away? I can't remember when it was in the game, but there was a bit where I was like fighting someone and it played like this really crazy music, and I can't remember what part of the game it was. We were doing a proper like fight with a bunch of guys. It's like a theme. Last stream before going away, you got bullied by random GeoGuessr players and then get bullied by regular chat. Now you're back. I'm used to it, to be honest. I'm used to it. I'm an easy target, and I know that. Thanks, Janjiro. Love that kid. I had some holidays, but then you returned and now I have exams. Explain yourself, Ashton. I think everyone should have exams all of the time. I'm pro exam. Me? I love exams. I think we should feed them to children. Give children exams from the day they begin to the day they finish school. No one should ever be free.
Let's see if this blade is
No one shall be free from the joys of sitting silently in a room full of people who are equally as stressed as you and doing an exam on a bunch of stuff you have to remember arbitrarily.
Did it
The
work?
most exciting thing I've done is dye my hair blonde. Wait, what colour was your hair before? I thought you had...
Better now that you've destroyed something?
I'm going to need to see pictures of this, please. I'm going to see a before and after pictures of this. Stat!
Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Lord Blondovich. Not Tori Ashton. Yeah, and you know what? I think we should get rid of the arts. I don't. I was not a funny joke because I don't think we should get rid of the arts. I think the arts are very important.
Don't be mad.
Ashton, no. No milk for children. I have a drama degree, it's true.
I really did try my best.
No more art streams. Down with paintbrushes. Up with AI. My eyes. It's so itchy. What's happening? The cats are molting.
Do you like it?
I'd say it was light brown, but now it's blonde. I'm gonna need pictures of this, please. Is it anywhere? Where can I find a picture?
Junjiro has a knack for mending things. With a little help, of
Junjiro fixed our ocarina, guys.
Can you play something that way?
Hi, Sparky.
Please?
You can wait half an hour. Come here then. Come here. Oh, you big chubby bastard. Sit down. Will you put your bum down, please? I don't want your pooey little bum on my face. Pics on the Discord. I'll find them. Sparkles. Look, I'm sitting like this. Where do you want to sit? Don't body trim the cat. She's got to go to fat camp. She's got to go to Weight Watchers because she's too fat. And if she gets too fatter, her hips hurt, so she has to keep skinny, otherwise she'll get in pain.
Thank you.
Oh,
I can never repay your kindness.
You're so nice. You're so nice.
But now, I have a different debt to settle.
Some guy killed my dad, and I have to kill him back. I'm gonna kill his Chichue. Hips really don't lie. They don't. She cost us like $2 grand a little while ago because her hips
To the
were all
home of a
skewy.
family friend, Tomiko. She has a farm in Setsu.
Ah, yes.
One of my cats is that way too. It's very common in cats to get hip dysplasia.
You know the place?
So she has to stay skinny, or she will get hurty hips,
I have
which is
heard
not
all
good.
its stories, good and bad. To reach the
The
farm,
Walrus Clan.
head
This is a
north
safe
following the
space.
winding
Ashton,
path
but not
down
for
the
tubby
mountain.
cats.
But
No,
be
not for
careful.
chunky little babies. She is fat though. She
And
is
now
actually fat.
Remember to tend to
He's
your
a naked
wounds,
cat, so it really
not
shows.
only the physical ones.
So you're lucky. You
Your
can sort of blame it
eyes
on your
are the
fluff,
horizon
but
now. But do not forget
she
to
just
look
has to.
back.
She has to
to
lose a
look
little bit of
within.
weight. You know, she's on a diet at the moment because she got a bit fat in the cattery, because she wasn't running around as much, and she was scoffing all of her sister's food. So,
Do you really have to go?
she's on a diet at the moment. I am
Take
also
care
fat.
of
I stand with
yourself
Sparks. Well, Sparks
and
can't
the
get
old
too
man.
fat or she won't be able to stand. So, does he wear a t-shirt in the pool? That's really funny. But Sparky has to pick a struggle because not only is she fat, but she's also stupid. So she has to pick a struggle, you know.
So long. Feels strange to leave.
We're in the game, gang. It's time to be a gamer. We're gonna equip our special edition. All right, yes, I love you too. Little hat or a cool hood. How sick does that look? Oh. Fat and stupid, what a perfect life. Exactly. You're bullying me, stupid fat chonk cat. It's not bullying, it's love. I love her with all of my heart. But also, she is annoying, you guys. And I feel like, you know, if I can just call her chubby and call her fat, those are the same things, and stupid, then it's fine because she is so annoying, you guys. She is literally the most annoying little kitten. Aren't you, buddy?
I've missed you.
And you know why you're annoying? Because you're stupid. And you think that because you are awake, everyone else needs to be awake and do what you want to do. But that, unfortunately, is not the case. And it's also not bullying if they don't understand it. That's true. And here we are. We're free now. We've been released. Not quite yet, actually. We do have to go here first, but... Oh, are you off? You just spinning around. Okay. I wish I was stupid. Being super cleverer than other people and stuff is a curse. I know. And you, Sparky, you wouldn't know that because you don't know what the hell's going on 95% of the time. I'm going to sneeze, and you're going to run off because you hate it when I sneeze. Oh, you didn't run off. Which is ironic because I'm sneezing because of you, because you're molting. And I'm allergic to you, so...
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. Monkey! There's a monkey, Sparky. Monkey.
Oh, that
Whoa!
shadow grows
There's a
longer
fight.
with each passing
Fight
day.
happening. We'll avoid them.
Anywhere safe?
Just pretend that they weren't there. What are you looking at? Is your sister shouting downstairs? Please will you stop rubbing your nose against my trigger button? You're gonna get me in trouble with the police. Oh no! Just run past, it's fine. There's a lot of little fights happening, isn't there? Bloody hell! It's like a war zone.
We should slice your belly open for the insult alone.
Oh, that's Ashigaru. I can't let this stand.
Sorry. Have it. Suck at blocking. I'm so bad at it, bro. You're
Thank
free,
you.
sir.
The soldiers' cruelty knows no bounds.
This isn't the first time they've harassed you?
Order's men grow vicious under their
She's
leader's
so cute.
power. Who am I to resist? I am nothing but fodder for them.
I'll be on the lookout. For you and others like you.
Thank you, stranger.
My name is Plum. Allegedly. They're flipping shooting over there. What are you doing?
The last time I was
Why are you
here,
rubbing your gums on the
everything
table,
was
Bubby?
different. Chichiue was alive. I only hope Tomiko's alright.
Our hideout where we can build houses and that. Lovely Chesapeake. You did a proper sneeze on the last main menu. I was impressed. Did I? I don't think I've watched the last main menu.
No.
It feels so much better, doesn't it? I mean, I sneeze a lot, and it feels the same when I do a big sneeze and when I do a small sneeze. And I don't like to do a big sneeze in case I get snotty. Sorry, my throat went on funny. Because I don't really like being snotty. So keep these bad boys in, and it's fine. Good luck with your meeting with your boss, Sam.
I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
She looks so well sick with this armor on.
That night, the
Sick
masked samurai.
in a good way.
There are 11 more. They killed my father, the Onryo.
The masked man from Katano. I should have known he wasn't just some mad Ronin. So there's more than one.
Oh, so you guys, I took a bunch of, I took my vlogging
Many
camera.
more.
This bad boy. This bad boy is fully cracked in the top, and Ben
They
snapped
killed
it off.
Nagato.
To Japan, so I think I'm gonna make a video about it, or 2 videos about
You'll
it.
have to kill them all.
So
Do you understand?
keep an eye on
just
my
those that
Instagram
wear
and maybe
masks,
my YouTube.
but the people that surround
But not my
them.
YouTube, my Instagram.
The power that
To
commands
run out
them.
where I'm posting them. It'll probably be on my YouTube channel, which is
I
just
can't
my
let them
name.
Just walk away from this.
So
I'll do whatever.
I don't know when
must.
that's gonna happen. I'm
Don't
gonna have to
hesitate,
actually do it and
Naomi.
edit it, which is
This
like
is the only way to
my
set things
nemesis.
right.
But
Blood for
maybe
blood.
maybe this month, maybe soon, perhaps,
Blood for
possibly.
blood.
We'll see.
You will need
But if
much
that
then.
interests you, because I know I've not
Allies,
really talked about my trip to
supplies.
Japan very much,
And a place to put them.
then keep an eye on my socials for that information. If you feel like it. If you feel so inclined.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache
Oh,
in the
see you later,
weather?
Sparky. Just have to go and
Why
beat
my
people up.
strength fades so quickly?
No.
I don't like ground.
War.
Sorry, I like my media to
Years
be very
ago.
unsocial. Well, that's
Between
fair.
daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot
Wink,
in
wink, nudge, nudge.
Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naue. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
Just 2 angry ladies high-fiving each other about murdering bad boys. And do you know what? Good for them.
I'll have to make changes.
I
to the
support
place.
ladies' rights,
And it is
but do you
time
know
to
what? I
start
also support
gathering
ladies'
supplies.
wrongs. We've got to get some bundles.
It's a humble beginning, but
to
we'll
put
need a
in
lot
our
of foundation
house,
to make that
so we can
mountain
build
Stuart
ourselves
always
a
told me
little-
about.
Build ourselves a nice house.
This will build a strong roof.
Where are they all? I can't remember. Ah, over here.
That's enough stone.
That's enough stone. Pack it in. Where was the... Oh, here.
This should be enough for the walls. Time to build, I guess.
So this is the hideout menu. Where... Flipping heck, I pressed the leave button. Where you can add things to your hideout. What make it better and for people to they want to come visit. That menu's kind of in my way, but that's fine. A nice little set of pots. Do you know what I saw the other day? Women's sports. Can you believe they're letting women do sports now? They're even wearing shorts instead of skirts. Wrong woke. That is a little bit too real for me, to be honest. It's a little bit too real. So now we've got a nice little connected building to go into if we should wish. See you later, Rare Eves. Or Rare Aves. I never know how to say your name. You're going to have to tell me. Have a great chemistry lesson.
Junjiro!
Junjiro's here! Love that kid. He's so cute.
My apologies for unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
Yay!
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Maki no Odera. But your fiery
Up
spirit showed me
Lionesses
that...
and the Red Roses of the Women's
truth,
Association's Rugby is currently on.
I was
Yes!
hiding.
Love them.
Sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
Rarest fan by me. Cool.
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
Yay,
He hasn't ceased
Junjiro!
talking about you since the moment you left.
Besties.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
I love how he just goes, oh, bah, bah, bah. It's so good. You can stay,
My home is
Junjiro.
your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Our little bestie.
I'll take care of him.
So we are taking in strays now, are we?
Junjiro is not
You were the
straight.
one
He's
who
my
said
best
we needed
friend.
allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Will you be alright?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him.
Oh, Chip, that is a cool job.
two are
But,
more alike than you know.
yeah, lots of knobs I assume you have to moderate on the BBC Sports comments, that's for sure.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
Yeah.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
It is Knob
Survivors
City
from
on there.
Honganji. The Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun.
Do not
Follow your
visit Knob
instinct.
City. Knob City is my worst
Sakai
nightmare
is a
of a
big
place to
city
go.
now, full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear.
I'm so sorry. How rude
forges
of me for
like a
yawning.
master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who
What
we're
if
looking
Knob
for.
City was in Japan though?
Wherever they're hiding.
Then I probably would have a lovely time, but it'd probably be awful still. Well, I think we're going to leave it there because the game has now just opened up and I don't think we're going to be haven't got really the time to dive in to any of the exploration elements, but it is very your standard Assassin's Creeds in the sense that there's question marks, there's eagle marks, you know, the ones I mean, all over the place. So very Assassin's Creed in that sense. I'm very enjoying myself, very much enjoying myself with the game at the moment. So there's lots of things on the map to explore and I'm sure I'll tell you all about it in the upcoming podcasts. I did want to let you know that I'm starting streaming on my own channel outside of the TJ sphere at some point very soon. I'm still sorting the channel out and getting some branding sorted for myself, but if you want to hang out with me outside of that, make sure you're following my social media places for where that will be if you are interested in that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, your afternoon, or anything, whatever you are doing with the rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow for the joint stream, and then probably next week. Maybe we'll dive into some South of Midnight next week. That might be fun. We'll give that one a go next week. Extracurricular bullying. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm asking for. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I have missed you, even though you are a bunch of bullies and you pick on me and are mean to me. I still miss you lot. Shut up, soppy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna send you over to see Owen. He's playing Balatro, I think. So that sounds fun. Where bloody hell is he? There he is. Go and hang out with him and keep him company while he gets his ass kicked by the blinds. So yeah, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week. Love, yeah, I guess. Missed you. Anyway, love you, bye. Have a good day.